Everyone thinks GTA 6 is a threat to Squadron 42, but what if GTA 6 actually leaves a massive opening? GTA 6 launches November 19th, 2026 on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, with no PC launch listed by Rockstar right now. That means the PC audience may not be fighting over GTA 6 on day one at all. They might be waiting. The smarter argument is not Squadron 42 will beat GTA 6. That sounds too clickbait and easy to attack. The stronger argument is Squadron 42 does not need to beat GTA 6. It needs to own the audience GTA 6 leaves behind at launch. And the evidence points to be all around that. Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick openly said that Rockstar starts on console because that is its core consumer, and they are focused on serving that audience first and best. He also said this is not because of Sony exclusive deal, but because Rockstar historically goes console first. That matters because Rockstar's history backs it up. GTA 4 came to PC 8 months after console, Alien Noir 6 months later, Red Dead Redemption 2 13 months later, and GTA 5 did not hit PC until April 2015 after its original September 2013 console launch. The leaked Rockstar financial reporting is sensitive because it came from stolen data, so let's only refer to public reporting about it. But the important public takeaway is this. PC Gamer reported GTA Online was making about $9.6 million per week, annualized just under $500 million per year, while PC was far behind console in both users and bookings. PC Gamer reported PS5 roughly brought in $4.5 million weekly, while PC was only around $264,000. That doesn't just explain GTA 6 console first strategy, it explains why Rockstar may not be in a rush to prioritize PC players at launch. Also, Take-Two's stock did rise after the leaked financial data circulated, but PC Gamer specifically warned not to overread that move because the stock was still down from earlier highs. So use that as supporting details, not the backbone of the argument. This is where Squadron 42 comes in. Chris Roberts has already positioned Squadron 42 as a huge 2026 event, saying he hopes it will be almost as big an event as GTA 6 and calling it probably the biggest budget AAA game besides GTA 6. PC Gamer also reported Squadron 42 was targeting 2026 and would be time to avoid GTA 6. Maybe CIG is not scared of GTA 6. Maybe they are trying to place Squadron 42 where GTA 6 is weakest. PC first cinematic sci-fi. And if CIG is exploring console later, that becomes even more interesting. There have been reports of CIG job listings asking for current/next-gen console experience on Squadron 42 related cinematic roles. But that is only a hint, not confirmed yet. The sci-fi console audience is also starving. Halo has not had a new mainline campaign since Halo Infinite in 2021, and the next confirmed Halo product is a remake, which is Halo Campaign Evolved, coming for the Xbox Series XS, PC, and PS5 in 2026. Mass Effect is still alive, but the next game has no announced release date. BioWare has confirmed it is focused on the next Mass Effect, but fans still do not have a launch window. That creates a clean pivot point for CIG. There is a generation of Halo and Mass Effect fans who have not had their big sci-fi campaign moment in years. Squadron 42 could hit that emotional lane. And that is where I think everyone is getting the conversation wrong. Because the easy take is Squadron 42 is in trouble because GTA 6 is coming, but I think that is too simple. GTA 6 is going to be massive. Nobody with common sense should pretend otherwise. Rockstar is Rockstar. Grand Theft Auto is one of the biggest entertainment brands on planet Earth. When GTA 6 launches, the industry is going to stop and look. But here is the part people keep skipping over. At launch, GTA 6 is not coming for everyone. It is coming for console first. And that changes the entire conversation. Because if you're a PC player, especially a high-end PC player, especially someone who has been waiting for the next big cinematic experience, GTA 6 might not be your game at launch. Not because you do not want it, not because you are not hyped for it, but because Rockstar's business model has already shown us where the priority is. Console first. That is where the money is, that is where the audience is, that is where GTA Online has been the strongest, and that is where Rockstar is going to focus first. And honestly, from a business point of view, it makes sense. If millions of players buy GTA 6 on PlayStation and Xbox first, and then a year later a polished PC version comes out, what happens? Some people buy it twice. That is not a mistake, that is strategy. So when people say Squadron 42 cannot compete with GTA 6, my question is, compete where? On console? Maybe not. In the open world crime sandbox space? No. Against Rockstar's marketing machine? Absolutely not. But on PC? In a cinematic sci-fi campaign space? For the audience that wants something massive, ambitious, story-driven, and built around high-end hardware, that is a different flight. And that is the fight Squadron 42 might actually be positioned for. Because Squadron 42 does not need to be GTA 6. It does not need to have a strip club, supercars, modern cities, crime empires, or online chaos. It needs to be the thing GTA 6 is not. A massive military sci-fi campaign, a space combat epic, a spiritual successor to Wing Commander, and game built around performance, capture, capital ships, alien war, cinematic missions, and that old school feeling that you're part of something bigger than yourself. That matters. Because there's an audience out there that has been starving for this. Halo fans have been waiting for the next huge campaign moment. Mass Effect fans have been waiting for BioWare to bring the magic back. Wing Commander fans have been waiting for decades. Star Citizen backers have been waiting through every delay, every controversy, every joke, every it'll never come out comment. And if Squadron 42 lands, it does not just launch as another game, it launches as an answer. An answer to the people who said ambitious games are dead, an answer to the people who said PC first experience does not matter, an answer to the people who said cinematic sci-fi campaigns cannot still be a major event. And maybe that is why CIG looks different now. Look at what they've been doing with Star Citizen. More content, more polish, more bug fixing, more systems getting pushed forward, more signs that they are trying to clean the road before Squadron 42 arrives. Because Squadron 42 cannot just be a game release, it has to be a bridge. That is the part I think people are missing. Squadron 42 is the front door. Star Citizen is in the universe behind it. If Squadron 42 hits players, do not just finish the campaign and leave. They look around and ask, wait, there's an entire online universe connected to this? That is where CIG's opportunity really is. GTA 6 will dominate consoles, nobody should deny that. But if GTA 6 leaves PC players waiting, and if sci-fi fans are hungry, and if Halo and Mass Effect are not filling the space yet, and if Squadron 42 finally releases polished, cinematic, and complete, then CIG may not be walking into GTA 6 shadow. They may be walking into the one opening Rockstar left behind. And that is a real conversation. Not can Squadron 42 beat GTA 6? That is the wrong question. The real question is, can Squadron 42 become the game that PC sci-fi fans rally around while the rest of the industry is staring at Vice City? Because if it can, then 2026 does not just belong to GTA 6. It becomes a two-front war. One side, Rockstar owns the streets. On the other, CIG has a chance to own the stars. And after all these years, after all the delays, after all the doubt, after all the criticism, to every person who said this game will never come, that will be the real story. Not that Squadron 42 survives GTA 6, but that Squadron 42 survived everything before it. The delays, the memes, the pressure, the expectations, the impossible budget, the impossible promise, the impossible dream. And somehow, the line still held. So maybe GTA 6 is not the death sentence people think it is. Maybe it is the perfect storm. Because while the console world goes to Vice City, PC players might be looking for their own massive moment. And if Tiege is ready, if Squadron 42 delivers, if the game finally steps out of the shadows and proves that the wait actually meant something, then this is not just a release, it's a comeback, it's a statement. This is the moment where the people who held the line finally get to say, we told you. We waited, we believed, we took the hits, we watched the industry laugh, we watched the years go by, but we did not leave, we held the line, and now we fly.